I had a great 4 years, and Biden has one of the worst presidencies in history, destroying our country. Between Israel and October 7th, that should have never happened. Ukraine and Russia should have never, ever happened. That was something. Russia would have never attacked Ukraine if I were president. The inflation is out of control, and now it's out of control again. They brought down the rate so fast because they want to get elected, and it's going to work out just
Have you called Netanyahu? Have you spoken to Prime Minister Netanyahu? Obviously, the White House is issuing its stark warning. Do you think that the U.S. is not doing enough to show support for Israel, or are you going to go?
Biden has totally lost control of the Israel situation. He has abandoned Israel. He's totally abandoned Israel.
He's abandoned Israel. That's such a funny take, man. Yeah, he's abandoned Israel. Like, if you think that Biden's fanatical defense of Israel and his wishy-washy, substandard bullshit, I'm going to get mad any moment now attitude isn't unconditional support to Israel, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, he's only sent him 20 F-35s. I would have said 21. Biden has abandoned the state of Israel.
And frankly, you know, he's a low IQ individual. He has no idea where he is and who he's supporting. He doesn't know if he's supporting the Palestinians, but he knows one thing. He is not supporting Israel. He has abandoned Israel. And any Jewish person that votes for a Democrat or votes for Biden should have their head examined.
Would you sign a national orchestrated conversation? Would you sign it?
Oh, I think they're very happy with my statement because we brought it into what it was. It was always about states' rights, and we brought it there, and everybody's very happy. With the exception of a few people, individual people that have their own agenda, people are very happy with my statement on abortion. And you'll see it all got everything about abortion. It was all about bringing it back to the states. Every legal scholar, everybody from the Democrats and Republicans, they wanted to bring it back for 53 years. Bring it back to the states. I did that, and now each individual state.
Yeah, definitely. That's what Democrats wanted for sure. Famously, everyone is so happy. That's why the entire Republican Party is like trying to desperately backpedal away from their previously held positions, for sure.
They're all working it out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be voting for Brian Jack, this man right here, who's running for Congress, District 3, and he's going to be in Georgia, and he's going to be a big-time politician, and he loves our country, and he loves Georgia.
How do you feel about Bonnie staying on this case?
Well, she should be on our case. She's been totally discredited. It's shocking that she's on our case. Her lover was thrown off the case, and she should be thrown off with it. Bonnie Willis did this to get vacations. I mean, you take a look at the kind of money. By the way,
her lover.
She never paid him back in cash. And if she did, she's got a bigger problem because you can't do that. That's real. She said she took campaign cash and paid him back. You're not allowed to do that. So either way, that's a crime. She's a criminal. So Bonnie Willis has been totally discredited. That case should end. And I think it's a big insult to Georgia that the case is going forward. I don't know if it's going.
There's nothing funnier than a dude with 91 charges being like, yeah, the DA that brought like a bunch of them against me is actually a real criminal because she was a prosecutor.
Nobody knows that. But if it does go forward, it's a big insult to Georgia. She is a corrupt individual. He was corrupt. She was corrupt. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. And I suspect that case is going to be terminated because it has absolutely no credibility.
Hey, Mr. President, let's talk about the polling numbers. Nationally, you're just crushing Biden. It continues to go up. Thoughts on that?
He just said, I'm crushing Biden in the polls. That's true. I appreciate that question. Thank you. Brian, thank you very much. We are doing
what a question. Where's the question, bro? Bro didn't ask a question. He just said, I'm crushing Biden. I appreciate that question. I love you, Brian. You're not douchey like your father.
The people are destroying our country. They're coming in by the millions and millions and millions. They have no policies that are good. Between Afghanistan, high taxes, big inflation, everything they do is bad. They want to quadruple everyone's taxes. There's no way that a man like this should be even allowed in government. As far as I'm concerned, he's a criminal. And what he's doing with this weaponry of the Justice Department, every single trial that you read about and that you report about, and generally fairly, every one of these trials is run by the DOJ and the White House, every single one, including Fani, because her lover spent 8 hours, I think her lover Wade, spent 8 hours at least on numerous occasions each day working and coordinating with the White House. How do we hurt Trump so that maybe Biden can eke out a victory?
Bro, I don't think they need to coordinate. With the level of crime, with the level of criminal misconduct, and how laughably bad that shit was, I don't think you need to, like, coordinate with anybody to open up a separate investigation.
Hello, everybody. Get ready for a milkshake. You got plenty of it. All right. You got look at these good-looking guys. Huh?
This is an original from 2016.
Oh, I love this guy. I like that guy. Do you have a pen for me? Give me a good pen. That is the original, huh?
From 2016, Cleveland.
You've been there from the beginning.
Absolutely. From the
See?
convention.
You knew what was happening.
Absolutely.
You got it. That's cool, man. What's your name?
Lawrence.
Okay, Lawrence. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
He understood long before the rest, right?
Trump, Shelley Winter. I talked to you
Oh,
yesterday.
good. You are fantastic.
Thank you, brother.
You know Shelley?
Yes.
A great host. And are you guys
Radio
friends
show.
or
No,
something?
just the Asante.
Well, that's nice because he's been there a long time too. I think right from the beginning.
Right from the beginning.
We did a radio interview with Shelley yesterday, and I appreciated it.
I appreciate you very much.
I hung up. I said, "What a nice guy that is."
And I'll bring in my clubs tomorrow along. I'll just
You
knock
let
on
me
the
know.
door.
I'm telling you. You let me know,
Thank
Shelley.
you, brother. Thank you. God
Look at
bless you.
Watch his show. His show is great. Listen to his show.
Absolutely. 95.5.
He got it.
Yeah.
You two guys got it. Huh?
And all these kids do too.
I think so.
I
Thank
brought
you,
the kids.
everybody.
I wanted
Thank
to
you.
say
So
hey.
you're getting lots of milkshakes. Look at that handsome guy. I wish I had hair like that.
Right here? Oh, yeah, me. That's not nice.
Hi, fellas. How you doing? Hey, Steve. How are you? How are you? Great. Cool. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody.
How you doing, Trump?
I'm doing good.
I love you, man.
Good. How are you?
Wow.
Everybody having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a hat?
Get ready.
Can I get a hat?
Yeah, I'd give you one.
Make them have a quick.
You have one?
Y'all got one?
Come on, let me have it. You have it? I'll sign it.
I don't got one. I need one.
See if you can find one. I got to give him one.
Who am I buying me a hat? I love Trump.
Have this one.
My original. Don't give me that one. That's a valuable one. Grab one of these here.
Like, because you only did that.
That's the answer.
You can.
Come on, my official report.
Oh, really good. Thank you very much. That's great. Your family's good, right?
We call her.
That's good.
Is this live, by the way?
Let
No.
him read this.
This was earlier today.
We're not letting him read
Stop
this.
the steal.
Here you go. Grab that. Thank you.
Saying stop the steal 4 years after is so funny. When an upcoming election is like about to happen, that's awesome.
Take that. That's going to make you good and healthy. It's going to grow back that tooth. There you go. Who wants it? Yes, sir. You want it? Okay.
You passing out milkshake?
Yes, you can. See, you can afford to have it. You know why? Because you're thin. Who wants one of these?
Oh my God. Bro, he's cooking, dude. Oh God, he's got Riz. He's got Riz. He's got Riz.
Absolutely. Like the original. Come on, honey. Take one of them. Oh, you can. So Brian Jack, does anybody know Brian Jack? Nope. Brian Jack is running District 3. We got to vote for him. He's running for Congress.
I do. I put canvassers together, so all these HBCU students that you see here, I brought them here to meet you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we've also knocked doors.
That's crazy that there are like unironic HBCU students that are like doing young conservatives for Trump on campus. Like, that's
For
crazy.
you in the past for your past reelection
have.
bid and when you ran the first time. Yes.
Wow.
I was interning for the GAGOP at that time
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Doing a lot for your tax credit reform bill and everything like that.
Well,
So,
we took
yes.
care of those colleges. And
Sure did. Much better than Biden did. So I was this is Clark Atlanta, this is
Press.
Spelman, this is Morehouse, this is more strong than all
Isn't that great?
So I don't care what the media tells you, Mr. Trump. We support you.
We love you.
Okay, 4 p.m. We've been 4 p.m.
Come
for
here,
a
let
while.
me give
Oh, gross, dude. Oh, she's so annoying.
you a hug.
Please do.
Oh, she sucks.
Tell my mama I made it. All right,
Thank you, sweetheart. That's really nice. No, we did. We took care of the black colleges, universities. They're taken care of now, and she understands it. A lot of people don't understand it. Biden did nothing for them, and I did everything. I did everything.
Tell them how y'all been suffering, y'all. How y'all hungry?
That's really nice, huh?
There's no housing.
You know each other. You two know each other. You should.
That's my mentee.
Yes.
To be fair, it is pretty telling that she had to go to like 4 different historically black colleges to barely fill up a room, not even filling up the room. She got like 8 people in there. She went to 4 different colleges to get 8 people to go and show up to this event. Oh my God, dude.
She knows.
Picked me up in 2017, Mr. Trump, and he's been a great mentor ever since then.
I'll tell you what. And he's a great mentor to me, too. We had a great talk yesterday,
Absolutely.
right? You know, that talk got covered all over the place.
We went all over the place.
I went all over the world, that talk I did with your
I got in
local
trouble
guy.
with the team because they said I went over my time. But
Oh, no, my team, don't worry about it.
Don't worry, all right.
And we'll do it again. You guys are great.
God bless you. Listen, let me get a nice black. Come on.
Hold it back. Here, where's the top? You have any extras?
When I met you in the Oval.
Oh my God, I thought that noise was coming from my house somewhere. I was like looking around. That's so loud. It's a whole lot of white for an area with 86% black population. Yeah, I mean, this is a 86% black population area. And most of the black people are paid to be there. Like, they have to be there. They're working at the Chick-Fil-A.
Office, I left my pen you gave me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so there you go. Right now I got it back.
Take a picture. Got it. Take a picture with this. He's an original. I love it. You even got the original.
Oh, wait, you can have my headphone. You can have my headphone. No, the cover of it is he can do
Bro, the meme about black conservatives is so real. It's not a meme, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, wait, you can have my headphone.
Like holy shit, dude, with the black puffer and everything. It's just like, come on, dude. It's crazy. The entire meta is about how like you are not a part of monolithic thinking, only to like become something of a monolith.
You are a special
I
woman.
look forward to helping you again this
I
year.
love it. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
We won't forget it either. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And if they run a little bit low, give them some extras. Okay?
Busted ass hairline and a quarter zip or a puffer jacket or potentially like an old ass leather jacket with a polo t-shirt underneath it or something with like a button-up shirt underneath it, talking about how like you've escaped the Democratic plantation, like using very white supremacist ass language to describe how things are.
Okay? Are you the boss? No, sir. Yes, I got boss. Come here. Give me a hand. Thank you. Thank you very much. You take care of yourself. Thank you. Yeah, come on over.
NMP Law, we see you. Dude, chill. NMP Law is not like that. He's not like that. Have you seen what he looks like now? NMP Law fixed up his fucking hairline, dude. He's killing it. How dare you? That's Nick Pollum. Don't disrespect the name.
With that beautiful hair.
Come on, Malika. Come
How do you
on.
do
Malika
that
and
to your
James,
hair?
I got your phone. I got your phone. Come on.
Go ahead, take it.
Come on.
Come on.
Here we go. In place, in place, in place. Okay. I gotta go this way.
Now I want one with you. Come.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Dude, being a black dude with a face tat as like a pro-Trump American Republican is crazy. You are so outside of the in group. You are literally the representation of who is not a part of the group. Like, I can't think of another person that is less a part of the club than a black dude, a black man, especially with face tats. How did you, like, I want to know so bad how he got to this point. I want to know so bad what decisions this man took in his life where he's like, yeah, I fucking love Trump, actually. Because it's like, dude, if you rolled up to Trump outside of that Chick-Fil-A, his Secret Service would shoot you. No conditions whatsoever. They would literally immediately down you. Like, it makes no sense.
He's personally requested
Come on,
me.
let's go. That's good. Beautiful.
Yeah, can my friend Dom get in one too?
Yes.
She's fundraising.
Come on in.
for the
Come on in.
Yep,
Come
she
on
helps
in.
me. Yes, Kayla, yes.
We're going to get rid of Biden.
Bye,
Oh, gosh, she's so fucking annoying. I can't stand her. Oh, my God.
The worst president in the history of the United States, and he's horrible to the black community, whether you like it or not. He
Been that way
treats the
since a
black
senator.
community bad. And check out his record in the 1990s. Check out his record in the 1990s.
You're economically what's for us. Yes.
Well,
Check out Biden's record in the 1990s. Bro, you literally took out a full page ad in the New York Times to be like, we have to execute the teenagers from Central Park. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, you guys were both racist pieces of shit. The f do you mean, bro? You literally were denying black people housing in your apartments.
Opportunity-wise, everything. Holistic.
best job numbers ever.
Trump has learned to say the black community instead of the blacks. He can't be stopped now. Yeah, it's over.
First Step Act. Let's talk about it.
Bro, nothing kills my soul more than hearing Republicans champion the First Step Act, something that they objectively would not allow if a Democratic Party was, well, the Democrats wrote it, by the way, okay, bipartisan, but still, predominantly Democrats wrote the legislation, and it would never get passed if it was a Democratic Party in charge, because the Republicans would be like, no, First Step Act, more like First Step to Black People Doing on the Street Act. I hate that, like, this legislation was signed into law under him, which was an objectively good thing, mind you, but it's wild that he's like championing himself as though he's like a beacon of criminal justice reform. Come on.
Colleges and universities.
Yeah.
I think she's got the whole thing down.
Yeah.
Honey, can I get one picture before you go?
You take care of yourself.
Honey, can I get one picture before you go? One picture.
Let's go fast. Come. Come.
Kalika.
Come on, do her first.
Get her phone.
Her first, unless she knows the spell, which I don't think. I don't think so.
Yeah, don't that spell, yeah.
Don't that spell me.
Okay, spell it.
Yo, chill.
Thank you very much.
Chill. He is not there, bro. That's fucked up, especially not new Nick Pollum. Look how sexy he is. That is fucked up, dude. That's racially motivated. That's fucked up. Nick Pollum would never go there. Nick Pollum, literally a 50-month subscriber at the top of the hour, hasn't seen a single ad in this goddamn community in perpetuity. Something to remember. Someone in Hoscourt stole my base meme. Hello, can I get a feat with ad break, please? Thank you. Wow. I'm glad that they stole it, especially because I already used it to segue into a top of the hour ad break, which you're now cooked with unless you're a subscriber. We've seen ads our whole... Dude, that's so funny. We've seen ads our whole lives. What's 5 minutes more? That's weirdly poetic, dude. Like, goddamn, dude. It's shocking.
That was really nice. You know, a lot of people don't want to.
Would you ask for a pic with him if you walked into Chick-Fil-A? If Trump was in the vicinity of me, like if I somehow went with like the Bradley Martin guys to like a UFC fight and he was there, I probably would take a photo with him. Actually, I 100% would take a photo with him. I'd be wearing the fucking Trump hat and everything. I'd be looking way worse than that lady who's like, I brought 8 students, 8 students total from 5 different HBCUs here to see you today, sir. We can make so many memes with it. Please do it if you ever get a chance. Yeah, people will lose their minds. I think it'd be so sick.
Talk. They don't want to say, come on over here.
here.
Thank you so much. Can I take a picture? Can someone take a picture? Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Nobody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, nice
Hey,
stuff.
real quickly, you talk about the fundraising. You just questioned the other night on your fundraising. How important is that?
Hey, Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend is in the building. Dude, it's kind of funny that like these guys have press access and they get less views than I do. You know what I mean? That's like, what is that, One America News or something? Like, who the fuck's watching that shit? That's especially under the age of 74.
The money not only flows to the GOP, but flows
Well, it's always nice, and we're setting records, and we're doing well, but we don't need what the Democrats. They pass it around to everybody, meaning politicians. We don't do that. You know, Hillary had more than twice the money that we had. And how did that race turn out? I'm not 100% sure.
Oh my God, he's been doing this thing. Bro. Okay, here's a free one. For all of the Republican staffers that are in here, 100%, you know, on their 11 sock accounts, making Groyper memes, talking about how like Hitler did nothing wrong or whatever. Here's a freebie for you. Are you ready? Get Trump to do the MOG. Get Trump to do the MOG meme. That's a free one. Literally every red-pilled TikTok PUA account would go nutty over it. They would go nutty over it. It's not going to do much, but like it'll greatly elevate your social media presence automatically. Then there will be 1,000 articles written by the Daily Beast alone about how what's the mogging meme and why is it signaling to right-wing support? And then everyone will start talking about that. And then Trump could be like, they're saying people being attractive is right-wing, folks. And they're right. Don't we have all the best-looking supporters? I don't know why he became Irish there. Okay. So many edits will happen. Every single dumb streamer will be like, oh, on God, it goes kind of hard. Now I gotta lie. Chat, I'm gonna vote for Trump. On God.
No, we don't need the same, but we could get as much. We're doing very well. We broke the all-time record the other night, 52 million. More importantly, we take in more than anybody with a small donation, $61 average. And that's never happened for a Republican before. We take in $61 average. And we take in a lot of money that way, and that to me is the most important money because those people vote.
That's basically the kind of shit that happened during the entirety of 2016. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Hasan showing he doesn't understand internet culture. Oh yeah, I've been saying mogging. Trump's presence mogs everybody. He's height mogging literally everyone there. But you're right, it isn't mogging, it's mewing. You're actually correct. I f***ed it up. The mewing. Now that he's doing this, it's one step closer to doing this.
They're not in Monte Carlo. They're not on a yacht. They're voting. And we love them. And this group of people that we just met is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That young lady was unbelievable.
Yeah, for people that might not have heard, you did historical things.
Yeah.
What do they mean by
I
this?
did.
Bro, what is happening right now? Iran in Arabic, IR, said 120. Are they dropping a nuke or what's happening? Is this a real fucking page? Or is this some like dumb, irrelevant bullshit?
I funded them long term. They were going on a year-to-year basis, and they were always being chiseled and cut. And I got to know the heads of the black colleges and universities, and they came in, they saw me. And after 3 years, I said, how come you keep coming back? They said, they make us come back every year. I said, nope, no longer. And I gave them long-term financing, long-term commitments from the government. They do a fantastic job. And they all love me, I will tell you. But that young lady was so nice to bring that up because most people forget. And I think it's nice to see you again. You okay?
I'm okay. My name is Taisha Fernandez. I'm with the ABC affiliate here in Atlanta.
Very good. That's not good, is it?
It's great. Quick question. You answered some questions about abortion, but do you think a doctor should be punished who perform abortions?
I'll let that be to the states. You know, everything we're doing now is states and states' rights. And what we wanted to do is get it back to the states because for 53 years it's been a fight. And now the states are handling it. And some have handled it very well, and the others will end up handling it very well. And those are the things that states are going to make a determination about.
Why should the people of Atlanta vote for you?
because I've done more for the people of Atlanta than any other president by far. I've done more for the black community than any other president since Abraham Lincoln, and maybe including Abraham Lincoln, frankly, but since Abraham Lincoln. And
I've done more for black people than Abraham Lincoln is awesome. That's fire.
looks like our polling is very good in the state of Georgia overall, so we're very happy about it. But you see the support. It's been really something special.
Who you got for the Masters, Mr. President? The Masters. Who you got for?
Well, I have a lot of guys. They're all friends of mine. Every one of those players is a friend of mine, so I better not pick. But you have some great ones, and you're gonna have some. It's gonna be some competition. You're gonna have some. Dustin's been great. He's playing great. Rory's playing great. They're all playing great. The fact is, they're very good golfers. The Masters is this weekend, and it's going to be special, and it's right around the corner, right?
It is.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
time.
Brad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is the red tie a Republican thing? Yes.